All right. As you all know, Mohbad wife don't finally give a statement for court for the coroner inquest. And to be very honest, from my own point, I would say the story does not add up. And then it is pretty obvious that the truth can never come out from this case. You could tell that the girl is trying to remove her face from the whole case. And she did not start today. She started it from the day that Mohbad died. If you remember vividly, the day where the boy died, all the stories where these people don't drop, where this girl drop online now, does not correlate with anything the girl has posted in the past. Now, the day Mohbad died, let me take you to the post she made. She made 8 posts. Do you understand? All those 8 posts, everything she said in those 8 posts do not correlate with what she's saying now. Now, one of the posts, she said, this nigga struggled to death. Many pains threatening has always lived. He has always lived with fear, continuous fight everywhere he goes. He has never been happy for a whole day. He was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issues, so the public would have another view about him. He's by now. At least you all won. You all won. Take your trophy. You all made me a widow at 24. Now, this statement simply means that something else other than what she's telling us now happened. You all won. It means some group of people or some people actually buy that board. But now the story and the confession she's making does not align with the first post she made. What does it mean? It only means that from day one, these people have been trying to cover the truth and have been trying to shift the blame from what really happened. Now, secondly, in everything the girl have revealed in the court, she did not mention Naira Marley's name for once. She did not mention Sam Larry's name for once. So why were they now releasing video of Sam Larry and Naira Marley? How did Naira Marley's name go to the mix to the point that Nigerians were very angry that if Naira Marley did, therefore don't buy him. If Naira Marley did. Secondly, when these people were shouting Naira Marley's name and Sam Larry, why didn't the girl come out to say, no, that is not what happened. Look at what happened here. So imagine if to say they don't buy Sam Larry and Naira Marley by now. Now, all these statements where this girl released, she for release, during when they were protesting, because people cannot call that thing candlelight, I've said it over and over, it was a protest. During when they were protesting, you understand, Prime Boy was still working freely. The nurse was still working freely. You did not say anything about this whole thing. But when you people saw that this whole case did not go the way you people planned it, now the truth won't come out. And even at this point, there's no truth in anything I can see here. Because every post, every story she has given here is exactly what she did the first time. She's trying to exonerate herself from this whole problem. Now, I'm not saying that this girl buy that boy, because from the story, if you want to add 2 plus 2, now negligence buy the boy. But there are some parts that my mind did not sit right with. And then I just say, God, I already understand, say the truth no fit come out. Now, let's start with the part 3 of the case before we go to any part of the case. She said, the reason why we didn't take Mohbad to the hospital earlier was because he had a phobia for hospital. Your husband hand swell up. Your husband is shiver. Your husband is sick. You say your husband, you don't carry him go hospital because your husband get phobia. This is the breadwinner, the father of your 5-month pikin. They shake, body they swell up. You say you don't carry him go hospital because he get phobia. Instead, una call nurse. You say Mohbad nurse, you understand, no day available. That is why Mohbad friend help you call nurse, auxiliary nurse. Now the nurse mother, they talk say that Mohbad, the nurse no day Nigeria, na koto no she day when una call her. She can't come Nigeria the next day. Now that time now she can't come in the house. That means you people had more time to convince Mohbad, to beg him to go to the hospital. But you did not do any of that. You people waited till it got to an emergency before you people made a move. Secondly, inside this story, she said there was hold up. You understand? Second, she said there was hold up when they were trying to rush Mohbad to the hospital, that there was hold up. But in the same story, you said when you people, when they announced say Mohbad don't buy, you now called Mohbad cousin to come all the way from Aja, and Mohbad cousin took 20 minutes from Aja to where you people were. We know how Lagos day. We know how Lagos day. You cannot take 20 minutes from Aja to Lekki. I don't know how you want to drive reach, except if the road is properly free. And we all know how Lagos day. Do you understand? Now, that is one side. you say your husband get phobia for hospital. Say even when they won't born una pikin, say no one go hospital. But you convinced him that you wanted to go to hospital, but you did not convince him that he needs to take care of himself. Secondly, she said when they were trying to rush Mohbad to the hospital, finally, after they've gotten somebody, because Mohbad car, they were repairing the car, so the driver could not take them. It was another person that take them, and then there was hold up to the point that they carried Mohbad and put on top Okada. Do you understand? However, I did not see video of that because celebrity dey on top Okada, a lot of people for video on. Then at the end of the day, this, that. Number two, she said Prime Boy and Mohbad were fighting. She now left to go and call bouncers to come and stop the fight. Before she came, Mohbad had done cut. First one, she said she no did there when it happened. She don't remove herself from there. Secondly, she said when they came to chook Mohbad injection at home, say when they gave him first injection, she was there. But when they gave him second injection, she was in the kitchen. She don't remove herself again from this category. Meanwhile, Prime Boy is saying another thing. Prime Boy talk say he don't know why Mohbad wife won't try set him up. Prime Boy say now Mohbad and his wife they quarrel. In content Mohbad say why you they quarrel? Mohbad content and say why they like pull mouth for a family matter. Do you understand? Say now Mohbad and his wife they fight. Now the wife don't agree, say two of them actually quarrel. But she says they quarrel because of Prime Boy. She says she diverse say Prime Boy. My question is, how did Naira Marley enter this situation? And why didn't this girl talk about all these things since? Why is she waiting till after how many months? Almost 2 months. For a case where we say if we just come tell us what's happened, unless if everything they are saying is a lie. Do you understand? Now, let me tell you people something. I'm not saying this girl cried that boy. Let me paint a scenario. What I think from this whole case is this. I don't know who caught Mohbad, but I'm feeling like it's not that class. I mean, whatever thing they are talking about that happened to Mohbad. I feel like something else happened. Because I don't hear another story. Say they see some boys knock and jam. Anyways, what I think is negligence by the boy. But because the boy is a celebrity, the people around the boy, they fear say they will blame them. Now why they start to put out different story. And now why they blame Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Do you understand? I don't think at this point, I feel like it's negligence. Secondly, now, this Prime Boy where they arrest, the guys release Prime Boy. Yes, the guys release Prime Boy because if the boy hits his hand for glass, no be Prime Boy carrying hand hits glass. It is two fighting, just in case they ever fought. So why are they putting Prime Boy in detention again? Secondly, the nurse, why are they putting her in detention? They should release those people, fam. Do you understand? Negligence that happened to that boy. Negligence happened to the boy. Like I said, you're gonna learn, and you will learn. I kept saying this thing, that sentiment will put us in problem. And this sentiment now, see where it don't carry us go. Now it's very obvious that the girl knows a lot of things about the case. Basically, everything I said is what happened. Everything I said is what happened. I said she was my prime suspect, and at the end of the day, she actually is the prime suspect. Because all these things happen right under her nose, and then she didn't say anything. She didn't come to the public to say anything. Do you understand? I said there was a fight. A lot of people thought I was cuckoo upstairs. Now, it is obvious that there was a fight. Now, to summarize this, okay, if they want to know the truth, those people in the Prado, made them come. Do you understand? The person where carried them, the taxi man where carried them, where they transfer and go back, may they come. Those 3 boys in the car, may they come. If they bring all these people, the person where by the case go make sense. But then again, like I said, I'm not saying anybody buying Mohbad. And negligence, not me, I think, not buying. But my pain is how they were shifting blame and how they were trying to make 2 innocent people get lynched over something that they did not know of. And the sentiment that they put in Nigerian people's mind. Do you understand? Like I said, if Naira Marley did this country that period, by now, RIP for the talk, RIP for what he no do. You will learn. Sentiment, you will learn the hard way.